Hello everybody, this is Dr. Mario Master X here. Welcome to my Let's Play of none other than the Wind Waker Randomizer. So, let's get our picto box here. And we're going to delete these two pictures. So we are going to do just that. So, believe it or not, I am now using my Nintendo Switch Power A branded Pro controller. So, yep, I have absolutely switched controllers here, so instead of using my GameCube controller, I am now using a new controller, which I've already said this. It is my Nintendo Switch Power A branded Pro controller. That's it. So it is time to do this Pictograph Sidequest, so why don't we do just that? So, let's do this, shall we? So, here is the pictograph guy, so let's talk to him. Why, young sir! Ooh. I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There could be no villains amongst the ranks of the picto box lovers. Take your time. Look around. I implore you. Implore. Good for you. Man, look at all these pictures. Oh, there is a lot of pictures here. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Man, I cannot talk today. Sorry, I should be going to bed. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Oh, I don't know. They're choo-choos. Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medical properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them, known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever existed. You would be most lucky to come across one, young sir. Yeah, I've seen those. Very rare to come by. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet rising far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. No shit. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw the strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. But I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. Well, you don't have a sailboat, so I don't know what to tell you. This is a pictograph of a place I once visited. Hey, it's Outset Island, our hometown. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. Oh, that's cool. He was a young lad back in the day. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. But although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days, Hey, that very young lass is actually my grandma, dude. That is actually my grandma. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? It's a ghost ship. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. However, though, this foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight, like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, this none other than the ghost ship. Wow, I seen it, and I went inside. But the rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. Oh, wow. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Very chilling. Now, if one would be able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Ooh, haha. Well, I already did that, so go figure. Oh, this is an interesting pictograph. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. But however, there are a total of 3 Triangle Islands. The northern, the southern, and the eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. Ooh, cool. I've been there. I absolutely been there. This pictograph chills me to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. It is the Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as much as you can. It feels that this evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Oh, dude. No, I don't know what to tell you, man. I've been there, defeated the bad guys there. So, we're going to do more of this. So, this is the Pictograph Sidequest. So, let's talk to him. You see, young sir, I have been studying picto boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you, perchance, become my research assistant? Sure, I would do that. Ho ho, really and truly, my heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path of an assistant you must follow, that I demand that whoever takes the role of my assistant to be an individual who can take whatever, but whatever, you've done this before. What? You've done this before, so are you sure you're still up to the test? Absolutely. Ha! You must some share of my love of the pictograph. Very well, then. I shall issue the 3 commands to you. On the dawn of the day, you must complete all 3 tasks. Now then, for my first command. Oh, man. Now then, For my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of required passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this, sadly, is a one-sided affection, is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor, which is Gabriel, not your mom's boyfriend. But, however, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightfully so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Yeah, we are going to do that. So, believe it or not, the guy who he's talking about is Gabriel. And he's actually right there. Oh, let's talk to him, I suppose. I wonder if the Rito postman is coming today. Shoot. What kind of voice is that? You sound like that one guy off the campus bad fur day and he got done using the restroom. So, what can I talk about? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, though. Oh, you know what? I was talking about earlier that I'm gonna make a level on Super Mario Maker 2. I'm gonna make a custom Super Mario World level called Cookie Canyon. That's right, I am gonna make a level called Cookie Canyon. So, believe it or not, I am doing that. Making my custom Super Mario World levels on Super Mario Maker 2, which I absolutely played that game. You can make your own levels in any way, in any shape. So, you can actually do that if you want. You can make it an extremely hard level, or an extremely easy level. Or you can actually make it as your classic Super Mario World levels. Which I am going to play Super Mario All-Stars, by the way. Speaking of which, you had a lot of calico cats at our old house, especially Calico and witches. You know, when I was little, our old Calico cat Witches, she absolutely brought a rat to my bed because she actually killed a rat. And I actually got scared of this dead rat that Witches brought me, which I yelled to my mom, "There's a rat in my bed! Mom, there's a rat in my bed!" And she was actually getting mad that I woke her up. And we started talking, and just when she saw that rat, man, she just screamed to death. She screamed really loud. Now, Witches was actually wanting to share that rat with me. She wanted to give me some food. Now, problem is, humans can't eat rats. Well, you can't really do that, but Witches is wanting to give me a dead rat for some odd reason. She wanted to share the food with me. So, can't feed a human rat, you know. Okay, we're gonna take a pictograph of Gabriel here, and we're gonna take a picture of him sending that letter to the mailbox. So here we go. Right there. Right there. Perfect.
That's perfect. So yeah, we got that done out of the way, so now that we've done that, we can go back to Lenzo here. How you pronounce his name, whatever his name is. And we are gonna go see him, so why don't we do that real quick? So, here you go. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? Interesting. I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memory of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Look at the amount of rupees we got. 2412. Good lord. Very well. Next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, my young sir? Yeah, sure. Why not? But here's the pictograph. I took it already. Here you go. Here's Mr. Garrison. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly, this individual must be the town's most timid of the citizens. Fear is his constant companion. But hey now, I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most formidable matter. Say, and is it me or is this chap quite the striking individual? Probably so. Very good, young sir, and this means you have passed my second test. However, though, I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, I actually forgot to talk to Lenzo again, or whatever his name is. Or Lorenzo. I forgot what his name is, dude. I forgot to talk to him because the next picture you're supposed to take is a picture of Linda and Anton looking at each other. So we got to do that. That's not so bad. We can do that. The problem is those kids, also known as the killer bees, getting away. So we can't let that happen. You know, what else can I talk about though? I know we used to have a lot of cats at our house. We used to have a cat named Sassafras. I'm not kidding. We used to have a cat. Sassafras. One time, one of our family members at our old house, it was probably my mom or dad, they fed Sassafras some catnip. And what she did, she actually jumped on the couch and then did a backflip right by the window curtain there. It was absolutely funny. That was the funniest thing that ever happened. That was hilarious. Anyway, we are doing more of this Pictograph Sidequest. We gotta do that. Alright, kids. Can you please get out of the way? Alright, kids, can you please get out of the way? I can't talk. Alright, kids, can you please get out of the way so I can apparently take a picture of Linda? Oh man, thank God I have switched controllers here because my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which is Power A branded controller, it feels so good. Actually, to tell you the truth, this is actually post-commentary, by the way. I played this game on the 2nd, and today is December the 4th of 2023, so how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing okay on a fine day like this. So, it's a good thing I'm actually switched controllers, because this Powerade branded controller feels good on my hands. It is actually a very light controller, so the response time on the buttons and the control stick feels much better. I think it actually moves the characters faster, and it has a quicker response time on the video game here, which I'm playing the Wind Waker Randomizer, by the way. So, what are you supposed to do here? We need to get Anton to... We need to take a picture of Anton and Linda. So, we gotta do that. Not Linda from The Evil Dead. Holy crap. I want to be turning into a Deadite now. Get some more garbage juice. Anyway. What is this? Banjo-Kazooie? Good lord. So, gotta take a picture of Linda and Anton, so... Oh, man. It is 4:15 a.m. Oh, after I get this video done, made, I am gonna go to bed. So I am going to do that. Alright, here we go. Right there. Right there. So, let's take it to Lenzo, and we're going to become his assistant. So, let's go visit him, shall we? So, I didn't mean to do this right here. What's this now? Very good. Next, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind to listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman, whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Which is unfortunate, because even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief fugitive glance on the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help those two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. A heart to huck and burn and love, 'cause these two timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them, thinking their future thoughts, which they are fallen in love. By the way, and young Master Shaggy, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then shall you be my #1 pupil. Ho 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 ho! Does that not excite you? Good luck to you, my young sir. So I have a pictograph of this right here. Oh, not this one, but this one. Ho, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Yeah, and even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Shaggy. You have done well. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. But you have now become my #1 assistant and #1 pupil. But now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I set you to, in which you have 2,417 rupees. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Shaggy. Not only been hanging around with Scooby-Doo, and to reward you further for your fine efforts, I'll offer you this. The elderly lady next door tells me it has value of sorts.
Let's see what it is, buddy. Spill the beans, buddy. Spill the beans. Yes, we got the Dragon Tingle statue. It bubbles over with warmth. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island. Should I have that as the thumbnail of the video? I don't know, dude. I don't know. From here onward, come rain or wind, my heart shall rest in comfortable ease, and at the same time, your heart will learn the love that pictography appears. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So we're actually done with that, and well, I hate to say this, but we're gonna return to Tingle Island again. So why don't we do that real quick? So, believe it or not, one of Tingle's friends is gonna actually give us a really nice treasure here. So why don't we do that? But first, let's do this. Oh, a pictograph, eh, buddy? Ah, this girl. This girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. Oh, man. Wow. She really is that pretty? I mean, just seeing this pictograph reminds me of how gorgeous that girl is. But no, I'll never be happy with just a mere pictograph. Never. Never, man. Never. That's it. I've made my decision. I'm going to get that girl to go out with me. It's got to be done, buddy. It's got to be done. Oh, man. I've got it. Maybe I'll invite her to join me at the cafe bar for coffee, of course. Really think she's that pretty? I think so, too. So what's her name, anyway? Do you think she's nice? Does she have a steady fellow? Oh, I am so nervous. Oh, you'll figure it out sooner or later, though, buddy. You'll figure it out. Oh, man. So, okay, I just actually cut here. Maybe, actually, there's a fella I had on my eye on lately. He's got such a distinguished chin, and he's always walking back and forth. Yeah, because that's why he actually walks a lot. Because he likes to walk around the town. Literally, he does. Anyway, we're gonna do something that we needed to do for a very, 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 very long time. So, we can actually get those 2 treasure chests that we now can get on inside the pictograph place where Lenzo lives at. How do you pronounce his name? Lorenzo, Lonzo, not Gonzo from the Muppets, that's for sure. I am Gonzo from outer space! Anyway, we are on the Ferris wheel. Look at how high up we are on this Ferris wheel on the island. It's the island's tallest building. Not exactly. The Tower of Gods is actually much bigger.
Okay, we're gonna jump on here and... yeah, we made it. Kind of. Okay, be careful, Shaggy. Yeah, we made it. We absolutely made it. So now we can actually go in this door. And... there's a place we haven't gone to before, so we're gonna break the pots and get some rupees. So, remember we couldn't get in here? Well, now we can get these treasure chests. And we got a red chew jelly. Look at that crap. Like we needed that. What's in this treasure chest? We got an orange rupee. I'll take the 100 rupees, man. I'll take it. I know in the original version of this game, there was actually a Triforce chart and something else. Probably a joy pendant. I could be wrong about that, though. Oh, man. Character's actually moving really quick here. Okay, careful, Shaggy. Okay, we're gonna get a pictograph of these two individuals here, so why don't we do that? Oh yeah, we got this. Ready? And okay, back it up a little. Easy does it. Bada bing, bada boom, we got it. Allow me to think. Ah yes, I first started researching for pictographs that recorded true beauty. Oh, about 10 years ago. How interesting.
Ha! Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Well, what are you doing here? Were you trying to give me a heart attack?
Oh no. No, I wasn't, buddy. No, I wasn't. I was just checking on how you were doing.
Now that I think on it, just how did you get in here? Why, I never even noticed you, Shaggy. How in the world did you get in here?
What? You have to know that I've come here to have him take a pictograph of my exceptionally beautiful skin. Oh, man. I've been a huge fan of pictographs for a long time now. Wow. So don't go taking this the wrong way. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you. So, holy moly. I think we're going to go to Tingle Island in the next video. I think we ought to do that. So it is actually 34 degrees outside, so we're going to talk to these two ladies here. Why did I do that? Why did I do that, though? Like I said, it is 34 degrees outside, so I am a little hot because I actually got two shirts on. I got a green shirt and I got a black shirt on. Dude, don't you do that. I mean, the button configurations on this controller, it's gonna be weird. Literally, it's gonna be weird doing that. So, believe it or not, I'm actually going to go to Tingle Island in the next video and finish that side quest with Linda and Anton. But first, let's show them a picture of this. Oh, this is... oh, yeah, it is Lenzo. Oh, it's Lenzo, not Lonzo. Lenzo. That's his name. I forgot. Oh man, I forgot his name was Lenzo. Holy crap. I wonder if I spelled his name wrong in my original LP of The Wind Waker. Or Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. That was my 5th LP on that on my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's see what we get for doing this? Let's find out, shall we? Let's do it, y'all. And we got a whopping silver rupee. We got 200 rupees. How about them apples? Okay, about 36 more seconds, so we gotta make this look good. Oh, who's the naughty little boy you're talking about? That's probably someone else. Who knows? Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, and I gotta go and I gotta make this video. So next time on the Wind Waker Randomizer, we're gonna go to Tingle Island, finish up the Linda and Anton side quest, and maybe do the Savage Labyrinth. See you next time, and goodbye.